Alright guys, we are back for more of my 26th birthday special. We just played the Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 4 for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see what happens on this game. Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. And we'll of course head off to the party mode. One player. We'll play as Mario like always. And for our computer players, let's take on Wario. We'll put the computer players in normal difficulty. And then let's also play against Daisy. And finally, let's play against Yoshi. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's go to Toad's Midway Madness. Alright, let's make sure my settings are all good to go. So we're just going to do 10 turns, we'll have all mini games, and we'll have bonuses on, no handicap. Alright, let's play! Alright, let's find out who goes first. Alright, I'm going first. That is amazing. Alright, so I'm going first. Daisy's going second. Yoshi's going third. And Wario's going last. And the first star of the game is going to be right there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, we start off with an 8. That's pretty good. Alright, let's head down. Alright, now it's time to go to Daisy. It looks like she's getting an 8 as well. Alright, Yoshi's turn. A 10! And looks like he's losing some coins on the bread space right off the bat. And a 3 for Wario. Alright, we're starting things off with a 1 versus 3 minigame, and we're playing goal! So I'm getting paired up with Wario and Daisy on the first minigame. Alright, let's go try to kick some soccer balls into the goal here. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, we're a couple more away from the win. Ah, shoot, I messed that up so bad. But we still got it! So just like that, we're gonna pull off the win right there on that first mini game. So yeah, I do say we're off to a very good start. So let's go ahead and get ready for turn number 2. I had 10 for me this time. That's very nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop by the item shop. And I would like to buy a Mega Mushroom, please. And I do not want to ride the roller coaster right now. I have 7 for Daisy. Alright, looks like Yoshi gets a 5 this time. He's buying a Mega Mushroom. And once again, he loses coins on the bread space, but that time he only had 2 to lose. Alright, a 10 for Wario right there. And looks like he's gonna get himself a Mega Mushroom. Alright, it's time for a 1 versus 3 mini game here, and it's gonna be money belts. So we do have a chance here to try to get a nice amount of money here, but let's see how many coins we can get along the way. So once again, I'm paired up with Wario and Daisy. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yoshi's box was in my way. That was not cool. Alright, looks like we're getting 19 coins. That's still pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we get an 8 right there. Alright, now we're gonna try our luck in the lottery shop. And there's my lucky party ticket for the drawing later. Alright, we're doing a scratch ticket game. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. No, we get nothing out of that. And now it's time for a battle game! Alright, how much is it gonna be? 20 each. Only Yoshi can now afford that. Okay, I gotta pick Trace Race. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully we can do very well here in tracing the line. Alright, I think we did pretty good here, but let's see if it's good enough for the win. Yes, it is! In fact, it was literally almost perfect right there, as we end up with 97%. Alright, so we're gonna get 52 coins right there. That is definitely a very good amount of money that we managed to get right there. Alright, 5 for Daisy. And it looks like she's about to land on that happening space right here, which will change the direction of that arrow over there. Now Yoshi's gonna bring out his Mega Mushroom. Three and 2 for a total of 5. And thankfully he did not roll high enough right here while he was trying to take away some of my coins away. Now Wario's using his Mega Mushroom. He gets 9 and 1 for a total of 10. And looks like he's about to take some of Daisy's coins away. Alright, 1 versus 3 for this one, and it's going to be Candlelight Flight. Alright, so this time I'm paired up with Wario and Yoshi.
Wow.
Alright, let's do our best here to see if we can put that flame out on the candle that Daisy's holding. Alright, so far so good. Got it! Well done! Alright, let's see what happens now on the next turn, and we're gonna get a 7. Unfortunately, we have to go in the opposite direction compared to where the star is at, but it's just how it is. However, I will still stop by the item shop. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a Super Mega Mushroom this time. Alright, let's head down. I'm landing on a warp space, so where am I going? I'm going to where Yoshi's at. Okay, a 7 for Daisy. Oh boy, she's buying a magic lamp. We gotta be careful about that. Alright, looks like Daisy's getting a Mega Mushroom. Now back to Yoshi. 8. Now he's about to try his luck in the lottery shop, and there's his lucky party ticket for later. And he's doing a scratch ticket game. No, you failed. And Yoshi does not have enough coins for the star. And looks like he's landing on a warp space as well. He's going to where Daisy's at. Wario gets an 8. Oh, he's buying a magic lamp as well. So literally 2 of our opponents have magic lamps with them. This is really getting pretty interesting. Alright, looks like Wario lands on a happening space. And that's gonna send me and Wario over to the other side of the board. I did not want to see that. Especially since the star is basically located on the left-hand side of the board right now. Alright, now we're doing the 2 versus 2 minigame, and it's right or left that we're playing. I got Yoshi as my teammate here. Alright, here we go. Oh no! We got burned! That's got hurt. But the good news is that we still win the mini game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Super Mega Mushroom. Alright, we get 4, 5, and 7 for a total of 16. Alright, that's not too bad of a total. And Daisy's burning out her Mega Mushroom. Alright, she's gonna get 4 and 8 for a total of 12. And looks like she's getting a Mega Mushroom here. Alright, 5 for Yoshi. Alright, let's head back to Wario. 5. And he's landing on a warp space. He's going to where Yoshi is. Alright, 1 versus 3 this time. Making waves. Alright, Yoshi and Daisy are my teammates this time. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, Wario got it. We still tried our best. That's just sometimes a difficult minigame to win at right here if you're on the team side. But we did what we could do. Alright, anyways, now we're on the last 5 turns. And now it's time to get underway with the Lucky Party ticket drawing. So me and Yoshi have a chance of winning it right here, but let's see how it turns out. Let's go ahead and start with the left picture. And nobody's got Yoshi for the left picture right here. Alright, so no winners in the Lucky Party ticket drawing. But let's go ahead and check out our current standings. I'm in first place, Wario's in second, Yoshi's in third, and Daisy's in last. So since Daisy's in last place, she's going to be the one spinning the roulette wheel. Oh boy! Looks like red spaces are now fortune spaces for the rest of the game. This could get interesting like this. But anyways, let's get back to the board and see what happens here. Ah, dang it. We only get a 1. Alright, looks like Daisy gets the 7. Oh, looks like Daisy's not buying anything here in the item shop. Oh, that's interesting. I have 3 for Yoshi. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling Wario was going to bring out his magic lamp since he does have enough money to afford a star. I'm not surprised about that at all. So Wario's gonna get the first star of the game right there. But let's not give up yet. We can still have a chance. Alright, where's the next star? Oh, it's over there. Alright, Wario's getting a 10. And thankfully he doesn't quite have enough money to get that star as well. Oh, we're doing a 4-player minigame, and not only that, it's also a lucky minigame. Alright, how much are the coins going to be worth? Double! Alright, where are we going to play? Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Alright, let's do it. Let's hope that we don't get hit by those snowballs. Alright, well, Yoshi's out. And Daisy's out too, so it's down to me and Wario. We got it! That's what I'm talking about. So that gets me 20 coins there for winning that mini game. Alright, now it's time to get back to the board as we now have 4 turns left. Alright, we're gonna get a 3 right there. Alright, and we also get a mushroom space. I'm gonna pick this one. Alright, looks like it's a mini mushroom that we get. Alright, a 7 for Daisy. And she's landing on a happening space here. And that's going to send her past the star. It also moves Wario forward a little bit as well. Alright, 3 for Yoshi. He's back to trying his luck in the lottery shop. And this time he's doing the lottery ball game. Too bad! And looks like Yoshi gets a Mega Mushroom. Alright, 6 for Wario. Now let's see how he does in the lottery shop. He's doing a scratch ticket game. You failed! Alright, heading into a 1 versus 3 minigame. And we're playing goal again! I didn't think we would actually get a repeat right here, even though we're just playing for 10 turns. Something like that normally doesn't happen all that often. Alright, well, I'm pairing up with Yoshi and Wario on this one. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Ah, crap, I missed. Come on, quit trying to block my shots. Oh boy, 5 seconds left. Yeah! We just barely got it on the last second there. That was lucky of how he pulled it off. Alright, 3 more turns left. Alright, looks like we're getting a 3 this time. And now Daisy's gonna bring out her Mega Mushroom. Alright, she gets 3 and 6 for a total of 9. And looks like she's gonna be able to take away some of Yoshi's coins. Okay, looks like Daisy gets a Mega Mushroom there. And speaking of Mega Mushrooms, Yoshi's gonna bring his out. Alright, he's gonna get an 8 and a 7 for a total of 15. And looks like he's taking some coins away from Wario. And because Yoshi's Mega, he's unfortunately going right past the star there. But at least that's good news for me. And now Yoshi has to go over to the other side of the board with the happening space that he landed on. Alright, Wario gets a 7. And looks like he's landing on a happening space here as well. So that's going to make him go right past the star. And now we're doing a 2 versus 2 minigame. Cliffhangers. I'm certainly very good at this one. Alright, now I have Daisy as my teammate. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit more. And we That is how I roll.
I defeated the winner.
Alright, now we have 2 turns left, and I'll go ahead and bring out my Mega Mushroom now. Alright, 9, and 5 for a total of 14. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Now Daisy's burning out her magic lamp. So now Daisy gets on the board with the star. Alright, let's find out where the next one's going. Oh, it's over there now. Oh boy. I don't really have much of a good chance of trying to even buy a single star here throughout this entire board here. This is not looking all that good for me. Well, it looks like we're doing another battle game. Alright, 20 each. Oh, now we're gonna play Chain Chomp Fever. Let's try to avoid getting knocked out if we can. Oh, there goes Yoshi.